Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. I am so excited for today's video, and this is actually a video I've been wanting to film for quite some time now. If you know me, you know I love non-toxic living, clean living, and so that is what we're gonna do today. I am just going to walk you through my house and just show you some of the things I have laying around that we use. If you hear that noise, that is my daughter. If you're new here, first, hi, my name is Carly. I am a mom and a wife. I love Jesus first and foremost. Yes, ma'am, my baby girl, my husband. And I love this journey I am on, this clean living journey. It is something I'm really passionate about. I am not where I want to end up, but I'm definitely on the journey to hopefully get there. I tell people I'm scrunchy, but really some people look at me and say, scrunchy girl, you're full on crunchy. But then there's some crunchy people that are like, no, you're not even scrunchy, sister. So to each their own. I am going to do my best to show y'all as many things as possible, but I also don't want it to be overwhelming. So I'm not going to go too crazy deep. I mean, the clean living goes all the way down into like the clothes you wear and the foods you eat. And so I don't think I'm gonna be that detailed. If you want a part 2, let me know and I definitely can make that happen. I'm sure I'm gonna leave some things out. So if I leave something out that's really important to you or that you love, leave a comment, let everybody else know some products that you love around your house. Alrighty, so we are going to walk through the house. Right now we're in the living room. Clearly, I don't really have anything to show you in this room, so let's start in the bedroom. One quick thing before we actually get started, and that is I just don't want this video to be overwhelming or to make you feel like you have to go out and buy a lot of things. Like that is the last thing I want. I just want this video to encourage you to be mindful. Be mindful of what you're bringing in your home. And as you run out of things, be mindful with your next purchase. So that is how I do things. We could not afford to throw everything out and buy all clean, non-toxic stuff. So just as I run out of something, I'm mindful with my next purchase. So that leads me to our bed. Not our mattress, honestly. We need a new mattress. I'm sure ours is awful for us. But one day we will get a better mattress. But I recently got new sheets. Oh, that would be... Oopsies. Okay. Sometimes having a tripod with the baby is hard because she just wants to knock it over. So I will have to hold the phone. As I was saying, our old sheets got a hole in them. And so I had to get new sheets. And so I was doing a little bit of research. Really nice sheets can be expensive. And I was not going to spend hundreds of dollars on sheets. And so I found some really great organic sheets from Target. I will link them below. Anything I talk about, I will do my best to link. And if I miss something, just leave a comment and I will find a link for you if you can't. But we've had these sheets for probably 2 months now. I've been really happy with them. They are beautiful green striped sheets. And I really went out of my comfort zone doing the stripes. But it is 2 months in and I am still loving the stripes. Every time we get in bed, it just makes me happy. I know that sounds silly, but it does. I can't have too much about each product or this video is going to be really long. The only other thing I want to show you in the bedroom is perfume / cologne. And this is what we're working with. So I used Glossier before I got on this journey and I love the way this smells. I honestly don't know how good or bad this is. I don't think it's awful. But at Christmas time, I got a new, for sure clean perfume from Dime. And it actually came in a pack of 2. So a little his and hers. And so this is my husband's cologne, my perfume. That's what we use. Another thing that would be in the bedroom is clothes, but I'm not going to really get into clothes in this video. I'm still learning about clothes. I'm sure the majority of my closet is plastic. But moving forward, as I buy things, I look at the materials in the clothes and try to only buy things that are cotton or linen or just not polyester plastic. Next up, moving into the bathroom. There's just a few things in here I want to show you. Oh, well, one is the soap we use. I'll show you that in the kitchen. The main thing I want to show you in here is toothpaste. So right here, this is going to sound so silly, but this is baking soda. We use baking soda as toothpaste because it is honestly affordable and works really well. But we also do have this toothpaste, and that's because sometimes I just want a minty aftertaste. Baking soda definitely does not have a minty aftertaste. So those are the 2 things we use. And then this is a toothpaste we use for our daughter. I wasn't going to talk about castor oil, but since it's sitting out, I guess I will. And I love castor oil. I really mainly use it on my under eyes, sometimes on any dry spots of my face. Oh, but for moisturizer, this is my favorite moisturizer, this tallow moisturizer from White Oak. And I'm really simple when it comes to skincare. I will put that on my lips or some Earth Mama chapstick on my lips. I love Primally Pure. I use their deodorant and their dry shampoo. Now for what's in our shower, let's see. This is the face wash I use. I honestly don't know that much about it, but you see I'm almost out of it, so I need to be doing research. This is almond oil. I use this in the shower just as a moisturizer. And then for body wash, we use Earth Mama. We really love their stuff. And for honey, we either use Earth Mama or Honest. I actually ran out of Earth Mama and I don't have it in stores near me. So I just had to go up to Target the other day to get this. But I have more Earth Mama stuff coming. And then for hair care, this is a random thing I found at Publix because I ran out. This is the stuff I usually get. I think I said this earlier, but my girl is teething today. Now we are in my daughter's room and I'm gonna show you some of the products we use for her. Maybe I can just sit my phone right there. I mentioned this in the bathroom, but that's all the products that are right here are Earth Mama. We lather her face up in this, especially in the winter time. This was a lifesaver. She doesn't have any eczema right now, but we did go through a little season of eczema with her. This stuff was awesome. Yeah, I have 2 of their lotions right here. You want one? And I feel like I have more of their stuff. But that's everything that is sitting on her dresser right now. When it comes to her, I would say like 97% of the products going on her skin are from Earth Mama. And then every now and then I'll grab the Honest stuff, or I think that's really it. I can't think of anything else right now, so let's go to the kitchen. Actually stopping in the dining room really quick because I saw our diffuser, and we do not do candles in the house. If I do light a candle, it's gonna be a 100% beeswax candle. There goes the lotion. So I love a diffuser. Smells amazing and it's good for you. Cannot get into everything that is in our pantry, but I do want to show you a few things in the kitchen. First thing I want to talk about is your soap. Your dish soap is so important. It even can stay on your dishes, which will get on your food, which gets in your body. So make sure you're using a good soap. We do 7th generation, honestly, just because it's easy. I can find it at every store. And then your hand soap, Dr. Bronner's, is in there and in our bathroom. I think I forgot to mention that. This thing is so important. Like, I just cannot stress enough how important it is that you are using a good, clean dishwashing soap. And so we made the switch over to Molly Suds. I've been using it, goodness, 6 months now maybe. And I have been really happy. It's expensive, so it's just you pay now or you pay later. It's kind of how I view these things. We also don't eat out a lot, so I feel like we really don't spend that much extra money. And I actually feel like the main comment I get with clean living is, oh, it's so expensive, like I can't do it because maybe this is more expensive than just an off-brand something. But I'm like, I don't just go through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. I don't just go out to eat. I'm not just getting my daily coffee. So I'm like, when you really look at it, it's not expensive. It's like a whole lifestyle switch. So I feel like I don't spend extra money. If anything, I feel like we save money. And then this is our counter spray. This is something I definitely save money on. Before I was just probably doing Windex. I don't even know what I was doing before. Or I don't know, I was doing Miss Myers, is that the name of the brand? And I don't know about y'all, but I go through some spray because I'm always spraying my counters and the bathrooms, and with the baby spraying floors. I just would always go through some spray, and it would be $5 a bottle. So all I do with this is white vinegar, water, and whatever essential oil I have laying around. So that is our all-purpose spray. Like I said, I'm not going to do a deep dive in our pantry, but I feel like these are pretty important. One is the oils that you are using. I do use olive oil, but most things are cooked in coconut oil. And then if anything needs to be cooked at a really high temperature, we use ghee. All I wanted to say over here is salt is not bad for you. Salt is actually so good for you. It just needs to be a good quality salt. And then please look up whatever coffee you are using. So many coffee brands actually have mold in them, which is so awful for you. It throws off your hormones and a bazillion other things. So just make sure you're using a good trusted coffee. And then also I've been doing collagen for probably the last, I don't know, year or so. And this is a really amazing collagen brand. I was on my way to the laundry room and I passed my purse and I'm like, I need to show them the hand sanitizer in my purse. Is that not so silly? Here it is. The brand is Everyone for everybody. I love that. And clean ingredients. So many of the hand sanitizers are awful and they're full of chemicals that are just stripping more than germs, and then you're like putting that into your mouth, or like especially kids are putting that in their mouth, sucking on these chemicals. So I don't do hand sanitizer all the time. I would really just wait till I get home and actually wash my hands, but this is a good one. I also think Dr. Bronner's has one, and I think Primarily Pure has one. Those are all really great brands. Okay, now for the laundry room. The main thing in here is our laundry detergent. We use Molly Suds, and it comes in a bag like this, but for me, I just get annoyed opening and closing that bag every time, so I just dumped it in this big container I had. That's what I forgot to talk about in the kitchen. All of our plastic containers we have replaced to glass. And then our cutting boards, we use just bamboo or wood cutting boards. Okay, those are two important things in the kitchen. But I love Molly Suds. I did try Truly Free a while back and I loved it. Y'all, I loved it so much. But the issue was I went through it so fast. And so I just can't justify the price right now. Man, my clothes were smelling amazing when I was using the Truly Free detergent, but that little jug, man, I feel like it lasted me maybe a week, and this lasts so much longer. Our stain removing spray, I feel like everybody knows about this, Miss Mouths, but it's awesome. And then we don't use dryer sheets. I got this little thing when I ordered my first thing from Truly Free, and I really like it, so we have been using that in our dryer. This is what we use everywhere else in our house. All of the products do amazing. I love how it smells on my floors. Does not leave any streaks on my mirrors or any glass that we have. And then I honestly forgot that I had that bathroom cleaner. I would not be repurchasing this just because I feel like this and my all-purpose cleaner in my kitchen's basically the same thing. So it does a great job. I just don't come in here and grab this. I always grab what's under the kitchen sink. Ooh, we went through that really fast. I'm sorry if that was a little too fast. I was just trying to hurry for several different reasons. The main one is because I'm a mom and I want to get back to my baby since she's awake. But I also want to commit to one video a week on YouTube for you guys. And so I wanted to make this happen today. Like I said, I just hope this video was encouraging and not stressful to anyone out there. If you have any questions, you can always leave a comment on my video. I'll get back to you, and you can always direct message me on a different platform. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. That would mean the world to me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.